It only takes a moment for your eyes to meet, and then
Are you okay, Fanny?
What happened?
I dreamt that we went back to the olden days and didn't have any way, means, or forms of communication other than through writing letters.
What kind of dream?
That is a nightmare.
We also didn't have other forms of entertainment, and so we're stuck with just playing Jacksons to pass time.
The olden days?
I can't imagine living like that from the way we do now. You know what? We should make a video to help you get back to reality. That's such a good idea.
Okay, let's meet at around 9 a.m. in Alca.
Bye!
See you!
Okay.
See you soon!
Keep safe!
Hi! We are here at Alca. Today we're here to show you the impact of ICT in our daily lives and in society.
When was the last time your family felt like home?
Kaya siguro hindi nagpupunta yung mga anak mo dahil wala na yung pansit mo.
Adira grivin the mama of the room. Adira grivin the mama of the room.
Anak, pakiramdam ko, malapit na akong kunin ng mga aliens.
What you've been witness are some example of mass entertainment in the big time on screen, all made possible by ICT. Before today, the TV and the computers were just idea in the future. The people of the past only had physical too much jackstones and the Chinese garden. However, now that ICT has opened up a world possibility with media, three or more forms of entertainment. As a student in our daily life, it is important to relax of all our hard work, which have dramas on the TV, so from the internet, from the gossips and news, listen to the music and radios, play online games, and watch movies keep us entertained. Many people in our society also use these forms of entertainment to take a break from stress or a fast time. This would be possible in the past, and also without the introduction of digitalization, and thus less deliveries of products are sent to the houses because of the availability of entertainment of the internet, such as Netflix, YouTube, and Dailymotion.
ICT and sports, not a topic that many people think too much. However, in recent times, more and more technology have been developed to improve people's skills in sports. As a varsity player, I need to keep healthy, fit, and to do a lot of exercises every day. An important piece of empowerment technologies that I use is wearable technology. I use this multifunctional watch which measures my heart rate as I play and exercise. Multimedia applications such as the Apple and Samsung, which were also examples used for the sports industry. In the Philippines culture, volleyball is considered as one of the major sports that we play. ICT is used in these sports for many reasons. Number 1. Video officials use ICT to help them make decisions which would be hard for them to see normally. The use of ICT makes the results more accurate and well organized. Number 2. ICT provides evidence for the officials so they will not be bashed or receive any complaints or abuse from the opposition or the audience watching. For example, a volleyball being shown as out. And number 3, if any incidents occur, then it can be used to transmit messages from people involved.
I'm so excited because I'm here to talk about the influence of ICT, accountancy, business, and management students. As an IBM student, myself, I know that by taking this course, I will end up with a job relating to business such as advertising or even business management. From my experience, I believe that ICT can truly benefit ABM students and in particular with their businesses. Number 1, some of us ABM students will soon go to have our own businesses. With the help of ICT, the making our projects become so much easier. Unlike collaborative tools such as Trello, Podio, and Yammer, to name a few, have been used by many businesses to help their business skyrocket with effective and efficient communication. One example that I mentioned earlier was Trello. Just like Facebook, it utilizes components such as having a newsfeed, notification, and personalization, which make communicating between members fun but productive at the same time. Number 2, in sending files to our teacher in a specialized subject, using electronic mail or email is crucial in our present day, wherein we only had the availability of writing letters in using paper and ink and a candle back in the day. We can now send messages to a variety of people at the same time, or email merge with just the click button. This method was certainly more convenient than using snail mail. Number 3, for business and society, the use of teleconferencing and video calls have been made available. It saves money, connecting with employees, and maintaining personal connections online, and it can balance both work life and life at home. From the book of 4 ways video conferencing can benefit small businesses by June Bauer. With this box, do you see how much impact ICT made for us, ABM students, and in society regarding the business world?
Let's talk about how much we hear the saying, we didn't have those at our time, we parents. Don't we hear it often and easily regarding technology? This is clear evidence of how much technology has really changed and developed in our lives and society. My parents always tell me off when I'm always using the laptop, saying that I'm always on need. What they don't know is that it's crucial for our projects and assignments, which we have always had. From creating reflective reports for our specialist subjects, to completing journal entries and even creating critic papers on our deadly trailers and movies. As students, we always use productivity tools, especially Microsoft Office, for a professional and clean output and to save time and energy. But mostly, as it's easier to use a laptop rather than writing all written reports by hand like before in days where technology was not available. Leading to aching hands and having hand cramps, the one we mostly used include Microsoft Word for the reports, as typing directly is vital. And finally, Microsoft Excel for accounting and business finance, performance tasks and assignments, as it stimulates a paper worksheet wherein it includes rows and numbers for easier creation of business forms and tables. For society, ICT has helped in education because the availability of content and availability of sources of information are available on the net. Firstly, teachers can use sites specifically referred to them by DepEd for easier attainment of lesson plans and activities. Secondly, finishing courses online learning has made school and learning accessible to people of all ages without leaving their homes and going to school. Famous people who utilize online courses and finish their degrees online include Steven Spielberg, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and even by Nelson Mandela, who quoted, "Education is the most powerful weapon you can choose to change the world." And this has been made possible by ICT.
We are living in the day and age of development of technology, and using social media is inevitable. As Eric Coleman, socialnomic, stated, social media is the biggest shift since the Industrial Revolution. But firstly, what is social media? Social media is a series of websites and applications designed to allow people to share content quickly, efficiently, and in real time. But why has social media made such a big impact in our daily lives? That is because it offers many benefits such as: first, the availability of users conveniently stay in touch with families and friends who live far away with incredible speed of reply and communication. Facebook is one example because it has more than 500 million active users. Second, connect with like-minded people and share your thoughts, passions, interests, and hobbies, and to attain information and to increase awareness of social and political issues and organize demonstrations. As stated by David Schenck, it is estimated that one weekday edition of today's New York Times contains more information than average person in 17th century England was likely to come across in an entire lifetime. And third, for business, using the online platforms to expand business contacts, to market products, and to connect with customers usually for free. There have been many changes in social media from the olden days, though not all good. First, in the olden days, people had to communicate face-to-face in the real world, enabling a strong relationship. However, it also became a disadvantage in the way that people couldn't communicate at any given time and in any given date from any location. Number 2, in the past centuries, people would be first gathered through public proclamations and the message would be read by speaker. This was a hard feat as it took time to assemble the
What a time to be in this generation of technological development. The world has changed so much from what we knew then to what we knew now. I couldn't imagine living in a life in the olden days when the internet wasn't available, though life was considered as much simpler. Today, there are many benefits of ICT at home. As students, it's hard to manage our schedules. However, with the availability of Google Calendar, we can access our schedules from any gadgets such as cell phones, tablets, or computers. We can also use other Google applications such as Google Classroom to keep up to date with what assignments are due. Notifications arise from our emails to let us know what we have missed, added, or what changes to be made in our daily schedule. Second, don't we all love food and shopping? But it's a hassle to go out, especially when we've come back from school after doing performance tasks or assignments. And so therefore, with the establishment of ICT, our lives have ultimately been made easier. When we simply search online, on search bars such as Google, Bing, or even Yahoo, using Boolean operators and keywords, hundreds and thousands of restaurants and locations as well as shopping districts come up from the search. However, if you're feeling extra lazy, then you can shop for your groceries online, the option of delivery at home. Or if you feel like shopping, then online e-commerce platforms such as eBay, Amazon, or even Shopee or Lazada can be accessed easily, communicating with other sellers online. When reviewing products, however, it is important to remember netiquette, which is online ethics and etiquette, to be able to communicate well with others. And lastly, though I haven't tried this myself, I know for a fact that you can enter your banking details online to check your bank account and your current balance. However, you should also be aware of cyber hackers who can easily access your information, especially if you are connected to a public Wi-Fi. And to reduce the risk of being a victim of cybercrimes, you should use VPN, turn off Wi-Fi and sharing if not needed, and finally use an SSL connection to stay protected.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Bear with me on this one. It's been a minute since I've been in my feels, but this is what I'm feeling. You try to play your games, but you don't play fair. I would've sang to you and played with your hair. Oh, but you didn't want forever, you just wanted pleasure. And I won't lie, we could have been so good together, but I could do much better on my own. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I could do much better on my own. Yeah, I know. To say, so there's no need to listen close. Do you need somebody or do you need me the most? Don't let my love go to waste. I was down to wait, but you can't even tell it to my face that you no, you don't want forever, you just want the pleasure, baby. And I won't lie, we could be so damn good together, but I could do much better on my own. Yeah, I know. I could do much better